Rdsm from me to you. Please, if you lay your hand on this very broadcast at any given time, make sure you share among your loved ones, because this video is going to be containing a lot of information and things you need to know about what is going on around the world, and the reason, some of the reason, what is happening. You are going to be seeing the reason why it's happening, so that we want to make sure we carry all our people along. Because if you are not rightly informed, you'll be badly deformed. So please, if you are watching, do not hesitate to share, please. As I'm also doing my own sharing from here, also do your own likewise. There is one or two impressions I love to correct immediately, because the misinformation in our society, I think, is putting us really in a state of gadaga. It is when we know our problem, then we can be able to find solution to them accordingly. If we don't know our problem, or we don't diagnose our problem, then how are we going to know the kind of treatment we are supposed to take? So that's why it is very imperative that we share this very broadcast. Every one of us is aware they finally announced about the passing of the Pope. They finally announced it because now, you know. And these are the truths some of our brothers and sisters does not want to hear. We always feel the problem humanity is passing through today have been there, or it was created by God. No, God does not create problem. If you even believe that God was the one that made heaven and earth, there was nothing like problem God created. These people, they did everything by themselves and put it in the head of God that said, "Now God, now do." God not get hand inside. So if you are watching, just share. Today being 21st, on the 21 April 2025. As I'm about to share my thoughts with you, because there are so many things we need to know as a people. We must have to discover to recover. People like us are on this very media to change the negative narrative of yesterday. We have been lied to. We have been treated the way it's not supposed. And God Almighty is already fighting our battle. Despite the fact that most of us, we don't even know whether there's anything like battle. Please, for those of us that want to still be seeing our video, go and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel is IRCP TV. I don't know when I'm going to be abandoning this Facebook, because now if you do video in a month and they delete it. Some of the video I did in March, they've already deleted all of them. Go to our page, you can't even find anyone. Some of our broadcasts in March, majority of them have already been deleted. So what's the essence of that? And our word is evergreen. We are putting those things there for future purposes. What the need of me doing video at the 30 days time, they delete it. For the people that for the people who does monetization, they might have gotten what they want. Our own is no monetization. Our own is no monetization. I'm making they pay me. So we want our people to change away from this mental slavery. So to some other person, they may like it because they don't quit and cash out. But our own now, we want people to know about what's happening so that we know how to change the negative narrative of yesterday. I'm seeing several posts about Pope Francis. People are raising posts. I know Edo Alien will still sing Ami Women because that's how they know her. Because the only people that worship their oppressor are Edo Alien. And they are the problem we have in this world. They are the problem. They don't want to discover to recover. They felt that maybe Obaseki is just a Edo State problem. I'm going to be playing something to you now. What happened in Edo State? I saw that, I think the person that posted it in our whatever, let's assume it might be yesterday night or during this very period. So the person that shared it, he shared it to our donations platform. How Fulani bad person. What they said, they told the man that the man were saying, the people that buy this very man, they said because their brother they killed. And Ople, that most of those people today are counting as the best governor that is working on Easter Day, collected guns from vigilante so that to make our people to be vulnerable. The problem we have that we know the thing, we are easily carried away. Oh man, was so what's the end of me bothering myself? Was so at times I just want to dump this very old thing and rest, but God no one agree leave me. Some people be resting by now. Big boy one why I let it go see. And now then Yahweh wa Daniel Yakboa. Because I've done what Napoleon couldn't even do. So let me introduce the topic. Today is Monday, 21st of April, 2025. Now it is breaking from here. What does the Pope death mean to humanity? I'm going to be explaining to you. Fulani herdsmen have started buying our people in Edo State. They finally announced the death of Pope. Then Robert F. Kennedy have already announced, I've already pledged to find the cause of autism by September. It's going to be crazy. Everyone is going to break loose. People where they put bathing for men, people they drink. Imagine 20 years ago, autism cases was 20,000 children. One autism case go there inside. Now, 36 children. One autism must there inside. Who they cause them? Now people they cause them. But we are in this like imagine the battle and be fighting. A lot of people don't know. We are out. Unati say na joke. A pope no can waya gbe si wo gbe pada ye gbe. Worry wa jo wan ye yin. E wa be play condolence na fun enu wa. Now who amagbonare and wa bere wa biye. No, who do you think spoiled this life as a bishop? Do you think this is the original purpose? We all came abroad. We are very happy. Like we born. Right now, we are looking for another second abroad. And it's not forthcoming. Humanity must prosper and flourish again. That's what we are fighting for. We are the original U.S.A, United States of Africa. We are the original. It was stolen away from us because we have so many of our ancestors. The enemy was Ifulefu. Just the same way we are seeing so many Ifulefu today. They don't want to campaign for anything. The chains of divisions from every side will be broken. Now, let me quickly go to play you this very audio. Okay, this National Patriots. That's in what I found. I saw that in the Good Nation. Now between the audio and the video, nothing really showing the video, but they were showing the sagging.
Okay, sagging, I know, sagging. Okay. Or when you're with the kid, your brother. If the man said for empty the whole family, now the man said, don't shoot and I can't take with your wife when I say, make the lock it. Okay, now you're for waiting, now you're for shooter.
No, now you're for it was me.
Now, let me, now the audio really contain information where I want me to hear.
Yeah, we full on the level, why you're level now? Why? Because the woman are what we are, and you want Palau. When I saw the kid, your brother, they do all those things. More now, if one government, they don't start to now bag you. More government, because even the man, they say, little, they beg, they say, I will see you, I should be given our water, they give our food, all those things. And why I get it, then yeah, AK-47 year alone. And the one on us on one, being away with Nana. And if that to carry TV, now carry BS,
now, the vigilante that would have helped our people, your so-called useless, idiotic leaders, then you are supporting them. You want more milk, Pabu. That is, he was in any was you a celebrity. Because you guys are guys. I don't know human being. I want to control those people. This one now, because of people don't want to record them. That is, there is Kpaing as we speak. Only place now that is even safe now. For any of you that want to travel, when I feel go some Igbo land, because thank God for the Biafra Liberation Army. We flushing them out in numbers. But we are after politics. Are you prepared about what is coming? I'm not telling you now. I don't tell money ban on my who won't see banner. Ocean igbe. We born here Itai. Date of you who see ban, for example, on a bomb, one of you who see maybe Ocean igbe. I think I'll get the measure, Mama before Jonathan. We are only the people, we don't care. I was shouting, we advocacy cause anything. All of them they feel relaxed. After all, what the same Pope now that they do a right thing, I mean, women for. Vatican City, Buckingham Palace, Israel, where you see so. The deep states in America, that Washington. Washington is a corporation of his own. He wanna so Washington, as well California. The people when we talk about this, say they are above the law. Vatican is above the law. Kun is above the law. That's why today your palace is also above the law. You feel you are doing me? You are doing me. But you are not prepared. Your brother did not prepare here abroad. We're not prepared for what? You thought it's a joke. You can see that we are supposed to be the United States of Africa because now we big pass. Imagine one country, imagine that there is 54 states or the continent of Africa. Look at how we are supposed to be. But because of this lunacy, I don't care. No, why you not so far? Why you not? Why in a video so why are you hatred? No make a NATO. Who guy at least you are not doing it for me. Whatever thing you feel today, you are watching me. You are also trying to do your own little part you can do for humanity. You are not doing it for me. You are not doing it for me. A lot of people feel if I share that guy, if you share my video, you are doing the real evangelism. What does Vatican mean for humanity? Was it not Vatican that created this very story of Jesus? They were the one that created it. when they were already losing the grip in the past. Now what must we now do now to control the world? Even may you even know if this gospel and ritual want to be better made for allow me post this very video for YouTube. Now, I think Jesus Christ was not supposed to come from Nazareth. They go put down for Israel head. Why not come from Rome? They acted this, they implicated a lot of people, implicated Greece, implicated Rome, implicated everybody. It be like a story where you don't know about somebody who come right time, put your name inside. This is a thing you know act about and just for me then sell them. Because they know they were already losing the grip. Only what they could do was to create this very narrative. So that everybody now, for you to now become a Roman Empire citizen, you have to embrace Catholic. Go and tell the meaning of Catholic. It means universal. I told us several times with that number, this one may be the last topic about this. But can it be the last topic? When people never wake up. I don't know. Now, that was how they were able to catch up the world. Then they started sending missionaries to Africa. And waiting the one you did gospel they do us. They don't already do us, they don't succeed. They bring up this gospel so that the time they are coming to come and buy you, you should be seeing them as God. A lot of people will think, hey, or I will say, the very day with Jesus Christ, the Pope, somebody, one idiotic moron, were writing my comment that Queen was of his age. Data execute Queen Dovia. Data be you le. Where we go, all the people will just be arguing. Agbeli anana. Crime against humanity they committed. That's why I don't know what's wrong with our people. Again, everything have his own due time. Do you want me to start telling you, man? A king is Spain, where you bebore. Yamwe bonogboman and I king is Spain. Eobiena maybe come when I raona ragmo. One way bonnie sum da, one mugbe, monitor minigu. If you want my date of birth, you know, but you are getting everything the pattern of God. You will never believe. You are still carried away. Are we a puppy who we have big condolence? If you don't know your problem, how you want a solver? If you don't know your problem, how you want a solver? We are shouting, hey, the world is bad. Who spoiled the world? Where we want to look for and go. How come about autism? That a more year right now, our people is working where they kept children. Autism children, are the autism patients. Now why is our people sick anyhow? Today hospital, tomorrow hospital. Now person they do one. That's why Obaseki didn't elect anybody in Edo State who can do one particular thing. Go and look at state where Obaseki rule. It's as if we are never one person having a good governor. Because when purpose is no, abuse is inevitable. Why be saying only my page 95? Why be saying man only me CIA they look for me then by their head. Now what burying what big. But I thank God for him not let me bring it on. Now the battle with this so then why be condolence? A queen will be out one hour while settlement yearly. I'm one bonaria now what bury what big. A Christianity no a fraud. If I met a ever see Italian pastor artifact miracle, why am you there? If you good, they only can reach your hand. The mission why they did all this is what to brainwash you and make you a fool. We have been praying about the condition again. It's not working. It's time. If you must even see tomorrow, let me prophesy for you. You have to lead the body of Christ. One donate and start today. Representing my ancestor, one who read don't know more thought in your particular no man negbeni. Woman akpaye body of Christ reful and obi amoso because it shaded up by river. That's a warning for you. We have been saying this thing, they are coming. They are coming and they cannot shout. Everything and they cannot settle. How can you be worshiping your oppressor? Now you are not fighting through consciousness. At times you grumble over some certain things. You see some women now. It's not going to police to arrest you. Oh, we know why we are rebel. We're not going to go what you tell where we can go soon. Hey, guys, you can women now. Who do appeal? Now, so it's supposed to day. Say, man, people they wonder, say, man, why these people wicked like this? Why these people they rough like this? The reason why I tell you today that I'm part and parcel of this very thing, you feel not see Luga for my hand, though. You feel not see for my hand. I'm 100% behind Mama Gunanonde. Why? Because I don't like any of your leaders over what they are doing. I don't like them. By so doing, I'm a part and parcel of Bonanji. There are people that are meant to shoot gun. Your own is to just give your support where this thing is bad, Now, over this thing, nobody's going to show concern. Okpebolo is not going to go there now because he was brought in to come and disguise, to expose you to danger. Banaga we one trailer load of container. Okpe we have the ammunition and the do. Just for people to protect themselves. Right now, I saw you speaking from the two sides of his mouth talking. Now, kidnapping be our problem. Declare war on Fulani. Our people can no longer go to farm. Now, why we're not easy nor raw? You guys are doing the easy one to brainwash a lot of these aliens. I saw one of the Edo Efulefu. They said this guy with the polo and money so not be fraud. I can't wonder. So, that you can just come waiting on the exist till they talk. And he said that guy not be fraud. No, what would they call fraud? Up to today, no proactive measure for you to be protected. Nobody's giving it to you. Nobody's giving it to you. Now, so can you just see that? You see a doing. Akpami wu him, I that is. Esuwu. Kai, they discredit all our work. Somebody will sit down that on this comment now. Instead of to watch the full video, you go say that guy for where this way. Just a piece of pope there. You go say I be bad person. They are the one that created devil. It is even the death very day where you say you don't deserve the Jesus. So now you can't fear devil. Normally you know so. Devil my way, my devil. A devil in specific shape. These are the demons. Who put you in this precarious position today? They unleash all this mayhem on you. Even the Nollywood. David Osamege is here, I think, as a faithful person who have been in this very struggle for long. Enough information soon. Now they say, where you're not arrow. Where you're not arrow. Nana Egbeno. Enough information soon. Because we can't put everything here. But don't be arguing blindly. What do you not know? You don't know. They taught you different things in school entirely. What they want you to know, what will not ever make you to amount to any good thing in life and make you reason well what they teach you in school. The better one they will never teach you. That's why they taught our daughter on how to mix sodium and chloride together. It can give you another solution. That was what they taught you. That's why nobody could carry this thing to lab and say, let me go and check what Pfizer put in here. There is a man, just ordinary man, who also studied little science. He went to the lab and carried one of the this injection, the water. He carry and go lab. He can't go use microscope to look. He can't find out and say this thing particles there inside. Now the man with his resident number from he be like saying Santiago side for Spain. Now the man cry out. He quote the X number. He said this thing not good. Make Spanish people not collect them from them. But our daughter, all these buzu from UK, they were advertising it, bringing out their pictures to commemorate that this thing is fine. Because they were taught about it. At the time you go to school, they'll come let you know, say, man, you are the most brilliant person in the world. That's why all Christians right now, they feel they are the most special people in the world. Because that's what the Bible told them. Because if you are in Christ, you are a new creature. After all, 2 Corinthians 5:17 make it clear. All things are passing away. That is to say, all the nyama don't pass away now. Your life is no more, but you are fully vaccinated. Our people would have back on our home. So, okay, they sit there, full and need the pardon. Our own war, bullet don't meet all of us for abroad. If you say bullet don't meet you, you are the biggest fool. That is all being of everybody. Including me, all being of everybody. All being of everybody. Everybody collects. Everybody todos. Todos. Who cooked that food? From the Vatican. Abo here, Pope. Abo you wugbe. Again, I take a tell the house of Padre and I walk in a way. Everything I have say yakere. Emmanuel Macron Ragmo, not coming here to Waya because what's it of me even saying itself? Why are you now? Because you guys are dirty Thomas. That don't hang we Pedro Sanchez or SP Ragben again are connecting. Who won't believe me? The person want that. After all, you need to time where Irama, who was his father? Irama or Mamo give Guana. So how will you believe me? You will not believe now. That's why you fall for everything. You will not believe because that's why you don't look at any leader as something. You don't know what Donald Trump is doing for you. You call him devil and call him all manner of names. You say that gonna jero na you salo boalo. He have a remarietina. You warietina to save humanity. 2,000 years ago, Afia gonna worry. But the Vatican. The very day they told you that somebody came to come and that was the very day they turned everything upside down. This suffering were created by humans. Why was it even created in the book of Genesis chapter 11? When people were bringing it to our Babel, they used to say one language or Karo. Now God said, I will confuse their language. He said, let's go down and confuse that. They confused the language. This one will say brick pocket. The other one will say this. Since 1948, after the Second World War, UN were created. You know they have never one day settle any peace. Now, we are not focusing on our problems. Okay, wait till we spread this word. If you must come out on social media and talk, may God not punish you about anything at all that is happening. First of all, go and diagnose. How does this world become like this? Don't just rush in. Don't let me tell you, see you say, rest in peace to anybody. You are we should know our problem and identify it. Yes, and here. We should find it out. Esuno kagele, we want me esuno kagele. Oh, wuna. Akuya na say that orena. That to say we are closer to our general liberation. America can rise or can great again. Your life as an individual is supposed to be great again. But are you ready to say, "We man, let me we want"? Okay, if you have a personal problem with her, if you have a personal problem with everybody, if you have a personal problem with the Queen of England, if you have a personal problem with your palace, a reasonable person should know where the same agenda palace where the Vatican. Warrior, never you protect anybody. That's why there are never bigger proactive measure one day to protect you rather than they make you vulnerable. Yeah, you got more fair while they free. Yeah, they be more ball than they do unnecessarily. Am I more bog and no motel don't need the come and no igbele man quick one of their son now a fraudster. Millions of naira he have returned, but another alien now ya one man ya work bunny kuntore. Away fraudster fraud. Then who is he? Because it's my chief, leave it for me. A chief man. Oh my can't wait. Then you want to keep up. My dear, if you must survive what is coming, oh man, this coming. You want to reconnect yourself with me. Losing emotion over this, you know, you have to be very, very careful because it's about getting down. Get it down every day by day. Put your head down. You see how people are buying. People personally organize this very mass buying. But how are you now? Gary Yolo Denia. So that has a domain. Up to now, even there are some a government Donald Trump may not even like announcement in the making now. They may not even like it. Yeah, we're new thing I don't very now. I can avoid. I'm not or my can anybody come again. I should let you know. So that you know the way to position yourself. You are not supposed to even love any leader. One of our allies in Austria, he was talking to me always in the very day I declare my support for this our brother in the UK. Always in that very day, a woman do name me, a woman do name me. Rundemi no money where a team man I know a UK or we marry him nan. Always is the very day, always not a fan to that guy, way, but near that way declare support in any or what automatically. You're not rebelling. That's how it's supposed to be. I fight these very people because of me way right from betting right from betting. That was why Erima Rokpama thought because he had poison a yatro chloroquine and evacuine. Before a queen carry another ami chloroquine evacuine, chlorophenico, do whoever my yagba or rigby, they wipe those medicine away. They begin to call our deities get jujuno. Yana mwe Jesus here. Hey malele kiya be na. You don't move outside yekbo. You know, make it to be very big. Not spread the gospel. That's not to give birth to so many efulefu. The husband I can say on which Jesus went 7 lily. Up to now, even with the youth, no one. This sort of to rebel against this very thing here, Mugima. We can rebel. You cannot stop church for one day and tell yourself, we know Nimajenama. We are not ready to fight. We cannot go into armed struggle. How many people can do the kind of broadcast? Oh, we are not being yoto. But Umawo Nagbon boy in U.S.A. Call for protest now. Nobody will come out and protest. Even with their useless passport they have in their hand. Our mates that are marine in our Yoko 600 I think about 660 flat. If you are there, if you watch that very program, say yes. The video evidence they are that military coolies or American. Donald Trump has a good by the Vatican. When I tell you where something good is coming for humanity, you thought it's a joke. You don't need to even labor and work. The thing is there already. That is the natural resources any more suffer. Where the natural resources in Edo State today? Did it look like Edo State have anything like natural resources? Even our farm. They can't even allow access it again. No. But we are fearing because we are not ready to help us. It is better when you are going to see what I mean. Make my spirit, but when you are there, it is better. I'm not by play. And you think if you know, my dear, what do you mind? They lose some. What am I getting now? Come and do these brokers. A people want let me we were. A pop you know who know a pop Francis all let me we were. They are losing emotion. The body of Christ is not creating nowhere. How many times have you ever seen in Spain here one white pastor performing fake miracle, or in Germany, or Italy, or Sweden? One amigo buwana ona reni here. We are supposed to go on strike that time. Where were the pastors? What stopped them from reading Revelation 13, 16, and 17? They don't read it up to today. People are now having automatic allergic. Since 2022, we came allergic. Because the pastor will not tell you, the very day you guys will know that your pastor is the most useless person in land, that you'll be astonished. People don't read, who does not know what is coming. They started brainwashing people, spoiling my name everywhere. Oh, Salud Baba, give me. I'm in this world for this very purpose. What do I do to my people? I don't like it. We are not being able to discover our problem. How are we going to recover? Why you in the hospital and having a medical you said that's why you can diagnose you when injection and the nana plan. Our own will not be like that. We don't diagnose any problem. A puppy why me women. So a new chunk power conspiracy theory. Alolo de la dia. Who bring that in the population? If you are talking about the gate of hell, I'm when you're born as a chief scientist. Every of them have their department. When a do state in a palace one, a one year papi no she sagin we body. Whatever you. The main blood on what you cut ya walk a so where ya tear boy your women in nutty later now let any of you have the cojones. One will have it all I don't know what your boy and when later I am at tear bomb and take boy. That's where they get their natural blood from. A papi waro no what deliver blood in here. That's why they will not allow it to be there. That's why no human rights. Not be said they not they hear what they talk. This girl, mama, we marry be mama with them. Oma sola dia. You see, they talked about maybe during this Donald Trump right now, all these things will be investigated. Obaseki couldn't investigate anything. Obaseki was just having whatever Anoya will say, but Obaseki na Yahweh will or Satan. Instead of him to do the will of God. Go and look at him to do Marco Obaseki or Karu. They end up putting Apostle Alfred in danger. Amen. You have to amen. Wamati mu Apostle Alfred ilawebo because who waya gbekun. Everybody that supports you guys, who have here in danger. Me they talking me because me I'm covered. Bring it on. C'est tout un door webo. Bring it on. As we are rugged, we are more rugged in the spirit. Come and will let me the spirit ring. And let's see how the heaven and earth going to collapse on you. We don't feel where this life we are living is a normal thing. Your suffering is normal. Your barrenness is normal. Your whatever, your fibroid is normal. Building house, shelter for 20 years is normal. This is one about every got to go your salary in. It's already to 200 in your salary before you know 20 years in banner or pay go work for it. Oh, ima story no. Little do we even know where building house was not supposed to be the first thing we embark on. Right now, about what for a bank on your deck below. For us to look for what it cause our problem, we can never look for it. Up till today, everybody. I saw this alien. Now, why are you guys always shouting? Tell your palace to put in a proactive measure to protect you. You can see Donald Trump right now put American first. Where did your palace put you? You are not even first in anything. Maybe manania ni agbena amano do si oba hin Dave nanohin. Yamano the Igbo no make video but man I think the village is tied to Oba Palace. Amano where are you from the palace? Eto ogion ni sun wu nani. Ole go even though date erusun wan we ya tie bone abogion ba. Ole God knows. Then who knows to go first? Instead of us to speak the truth for once. Italian people, if you go to Italy today, can you not sensible no road? All of them will jubilate. I thank God because with the patriot, my go wunena. Now let you want to know. My go wunena. My man ragbona. You want to come and tell me tomorrow one de la market with ragbo? Or Hillary Clinton ragbo? Or George Bush ragbo? Or Bill Clinton ragbo? Or Obama ragbo? Or Emeche ragbo? You are an idiot. I told you before now, where leke the watching club don't know if you know. I know what you don't know. So you are going to down here. The records are out there. We are not just here for being here to constitute nuisance. They know why they lock our page. Because they don't want you to hear anything. They just want you to be so archaic. You don't even know what is going, you don't know what is coming. Who walk behind no one atomu no way. Okpera no wa wuna wo we popina. Una ame nwa o eke wa idera unwanyo at least mama gbona. Iya. Abe wan igbo nisan. Iyan ladian tania. Owu bi osalobo yan he na wa bi ave ne run ya. Yen we ju no be ta one time o we Jesus Christ wo salobo mo moropa. Yare logo no re Vatican. Na ya boy una watch it from the inside. Then you don't know all this thing. Any small thing we are being carried away. Any leader that died now, who can confirm who was this leader?
Hey, I follow you.
How are you doing?
Can I participate?
Huh?
Can I come?
You can come if you want to. Where are you from?
I'm from Russia. Hello, my
from
friend.
Russia.
Yeah, hello.
Wow.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, do you guys like Putin, your president?
Follow this guy. He's the best. And I like this video, like this live stream.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Bye. From Russia, wow. Now Russia can't hold pass for this place. Before Russia used to be immigrant, today they are tourists. A tourist in Russia here, women. Oh, why are they in Delhi? You get one time where the economy to explode. All of them. In Russia, where in Russia right now, where in Russia right now, we back going logo now. Before you take from back, but their country is good. But you know, We don't care. So far, we're worried. It's getting darker every day by day. That's why any information I get, I don't want to put it here. Who want to listen, you listen. You are not doing it for me. You are not doing it. You may feel where I now share that video now, but I have to do what God has sent me. I can choose to call this video right now till next 4 years again. Why came here? So please, for those of us that want, because I will soon stop live streaming from Facebook. You can go and follow, subscribe to our YouTube channel. A lot of us, it's hard for us to subscribe. It's the way people watch our video, and every one of us have subscribed to our YouTube channel. I will not be coming up on Facebook. After also doing video, I have to go and download it again. All those ones. I'll just stream it from YouTube direct. Then doing video in a month and they delete it again. So our YouTube channel is IAICPTV. You space it in capital letter. IAICPTV. It's our YouTube channel. Go and follow it. Go and follow it. This is the only page that will save you. The rest of them, they are doing monetary. They don't have information. They don't have information. They don't have it. I guess most of you right now that was emotionally driven before, you are going to now know that, yes, one of your problems, one of your problems, no more the devil will abandon it. A devil will abandon that invisible devil. The pastor when I do to. They only fight invisible fight. They don't want to talk verbally against anybody. They call someone out of here, which not the worry, then which knows in a jagger. The more they even cause the devil, do a man of thing because they know they see the person. And now one person and devil they use. The same way they are devil today in that your palace. There are devils there. That's where your placenta will be buried. You don't think. That's why anytime they come on media, you believe them. That someone that almost about 200 million were fraud. What you fraud, so this is where we are today. Nobody wants to think. Nobody wants to do critical things. People like that, if you from when some brainwash you to start insulting them, you know, brainwash you where if you get why will not the canon because my few where Ragbo Mama said, Ukbe no fi wa muria. No worry the above of you. A lot of you hate to know the canon for noticing. Go and look at it today. All the bushes in Edo, full of young buy. A Kenya you take boy not reach anything. Made them go try. Biafra Liberation Army, they have been in war with Nigerian governments for long. Una no ask them what to do all the army. Hotel Biafra Army ya lawi. Hotel Biafra Army Nigerian ya lawi. Because those people, they say they need their freedom. We can never support a struggle. So, okay, despite this thing might be difficult. Why do I get everything cheap? You will sit there abroad. You cannot comment constructively or whatever. You are afraid of one idiot. No, they will the poppy. I can't deal with you. So, I can't go. Any person of we're going to remember so advocating. We're going to dead in a queen. We are not going to say queen. Eh, poppy, we know now. Why we the next one soon? Eri ako ya atalo, I could do second bigeti yegbe. Oh, see yagbe. But you are being carried away. Eh, near do one. Okay, mama, you do now. I'm safe. You remember already do. Only yagboro. We bring it on the way, but you can't bring it on. You cannot do anything. Agbe your parable. What you guys are defending, I don't know what you are defending it for. The same thing you are defending cannot protect you. Well, the king protect you. The Jesus protect you. Even wawulo. You cannot die near as Edo State. You cannot die near the government can protect you. Why was gun collected from vigilante? Go and combat the dots. And now who is to protect you? Who is to protect you? Not that they kidnap the man. They unalive the man. Wagbe. Ian Wagbe. Then I saw one useless pastor who have never one day talked about what Edo people are passing through. And over the one, he came out and we are sending condolence message to the people that we expire in Europe. And look at people. I saw that video now. Hi, Agmona for. Killing have been happening in Edo State or Makanya because everybody want to make itself relevant. Hey, Soviets don't die. You know, people they are Kpaing Uronigo. I've never seen this man one day walk a Yekorium or Rdsm or whatever, or what there something happened. The recent protests in here recently, which I also show here on this very exalted page, but he was telling Kanu governor, we are sorry, we are not in support of this, we are not in that, we are not in that. That's how people can be foolish. That's how people can be foolish. The reason why America was great today because each of the leaders that comes, there is a way they fight societies have a monoyoto. We were supposed to be the United States. We are supposed to be the real USA. What name are we bearing today? A name also given us by Akibulon. That was our original name. They removed the name and gave us African. We are very happy. And on top of all that, everything we are bearing today, we doesn't own it. It was a white man, one a fulefu. Felologa no let me wa. Even a Sachikoge, Flourish, or them way in Nigeria that we are carrying today. A lot of people don't even know that. You don't know that you are an Iduma. You don't claim it. Tell me, why would they not kill you? Why would their chloroquine and livaquine not kill? Why would their Pfizer not kill you in a hurry? Well, you don't know yourself. Up to now, everything you are doing, it comes from them. Everything you are doing, IVF now have money. Only God knows where they put young children now. My yet in Nekomo, maybe even we are not even patient enough now because my my business. We are not patient enough in our area. Thank God now that His Excellency is back President Donald J. Trump, who is going to make everything not given on you. You have a leader, your leader can protect you. What kind of nonsense is that? Why is the person a leader? You have a leader that cannot protect you. He cannot say, okay, look at what I need for my people. I saw, they say, Ople is working. He went to go and open one primary school. Is that what governance? Governance means protecting your people. I pray one day I become your leader. Why are you going to act Bolavia King now? Yeah, see a vehicle. At that nomination why I went at God, send me. May I go clean that land. Who be you? Who be you? Immediately 24 hours investigation. I not going to delay. Forensic machine 10. Okay, investigate immediately. And what done? No, people they feel say we are not making noise. You can see now. Open the puppy why ban us way. Okay, then now we just well. Wagawa tavene na wajina. Ama we just your pack. When the puppy go down, and then just your pack. The truth has been established as we speak. Any person of why no, if you want to survive what is coming, remove yourself from the body of this year, Jesus. You connect yourself with the God of your ancestors. Who is human being? I will. And now see Uroko. Uroko only simply mean well. I'm trying to call your attention. But it's so I remember we moron. Some of them the witcher right now call me moron. There was one person on time where because at the time you criticize somebody, they can know you. You are logically sending the message to that person, not making that time. The message was sent to me was delivered to me, but today she's a witcher. According to what I was told, who know big God Rambo part 2. The strength God would have used to save you. If you are doing well, I will criticize you. Why do you think many people, some of us is alive? A lot of people will say they're not about where Obi. Ogin Queen walking right from better. Ogin why am I walking? One in money, I'm your enemy. You don't need to even shout it as a name again. By their fruit shall know. They already be Matthew now. Even I'm going to 7 verse 20. Or wait, by their fruit you shall know them. With kind of materials, you don't need to mention it again. But let's wait and see who stay on this earth. Everything I've supported, I've criticized the big farmer. What they are putting in our food GMO. Thank God. Oh, manamu a secretary of health. Or America. Automatically, you already the award. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Egwa say many. Agwa iwu be. That September. Even do alien, do doctors in the UK of America in what ye you no see autism. Agbomo ze yan na re no repe o. Ahan ko aki ekere akalu wa kere amioto ekere de banado la pedophile. De banado la child trafficking. Do la human sacrifice. Ahan akalu ekere. But why worry o seru wagbe? O kan so igbe ya poluwa. Almost so igbe na ya e keep on me wa. Instead of we to do things, humanity is on extinction. Humanity is on extinction. People are buying every day by the immune system are failing. No, you will fail before you end the year. 2030 is the deadline. Not yet done already. Then you are writing a farewell message to Oma no Oma ni me give me. We not diagnose. Oh, my. Now, tell me the importance this man been to Christianity. Tell me one importance. Because I'm with Jesus no. Have you ever seen any of one that we require? Now I have a brainwash you want have a missionary so anyway me go where have a vieni about work in a blacks make have a miwa and they have a go. That's why they build Catholic Church. They are not performing any miracle. They don't play in the blood of Jesus. Their society is fine. Go and look at everywhere. The people that Fulani are buying today. A pastor have Suleiman Jeremiah Montewe. Give them sticker where nothing will do you. You are going to see the year ending. They are all active films. You are going to see us and sensitization is going to come to this very useless church in the world. Now we are going to practically go back to our tradition, which is our rich core value. A letter report the apostle when Rome, maybe a document. No, why are Hebrew no Yakbon? Why are it translated? Who translated it for you people? Then how can the letter report the apostle when Rome, where brethren pray for us? Every Ronic Begiti, every Korean Witi. What's in a bona winana? What about big one be la loke? What can you concern Vatican? When Orak won an de Bawanako 6,000 years ago, I can't get it. Let everyone assume we go by Yaya. What big one be? What can rope? There are festivals in my house. Coming now. We both be doing some festival. You can't even their landlord meeting when I was even having a house. I tell you, whatever you put discuss, send it to me. Here go look. Me no more press amount de bois no pay over for ne. Et wa ya me feel gap. Wa ya me gbogi an we so chiko tene press amount de 140,000 euros. That is to say 140,000 euros. Oro wa na wa gun me wa full. I don't go to their landlord meeting. Both we met it to do ye of which I'm going to be fighting for reclaim. Area na man about one idiana one bo one me worry. Anymore. Yeah, we are mummy set to Kiva. Yeah, it's a bonny ane. Then I leave. If my vicinity near or one on sink. But I'm afraid of tell everybody to evacuate. We have to know our boundaries. We have to know our boundaries. There are things that are not made for you. Christianity was never made for you. The deity were brought into your life, not making a more area. And the purpose why they brought Christianity, they overgain it. Today, we don't reason where religion psychosis. They put us in this with this religion in a state of look at our religion. Traditional, where religion you say which one is good. Come on, kuku, ugbe. Any person that speaks the truth, we are supposed to be seen as an hero. Abraham Lincoln I have done more work than Abraham Lincoln did. Abraham Lincoln I have done more than that already. What will be more than somebody is giving out information? Put myself on the line. They are coming to come and intoxicate your system. What will be more than that? But we don't value it. Instead of them to acknowledge you and say, oh, well, say they want to use one idiotic name to tag you. What bitter that name? They want to indict you. We don't even know our problem. Now, who that not say problem Yagbona? Now, why do you think you reason the way you reason today? From the very day we are like you were minusing your sensitivity already. Look at the reason why Donald Trump first of all give Canada and Mexico a higher tariff. At the first beginning of that war office. Okay, so I deal with the European Union now. Because away from there, they have effect now. Like US. Because the man want to protect his people. They add fentanyl to your food. They add it to whatever. And none of all a sense of reasoning. I got go and say, I go Jesus Christ going to see the person insulting your father. A white man, what big man be okay? That's why a lot of people right now, they don't want you to even mention Palmer Wellers. And that is where your esophagus, your uterus, your nervous system are not brainwashed away. Our mothers are prayed. Why so? Because you are an alien. Bring one person supporting the palace to the wearing Meladian who is more healthier. Let them come and tell us what they meant for humanity. Because they were also born to defend that shenanigan. We were born to make sure humanity have liberation. So my own is for all humanity. I don't care whether you are Isoko, whether you are Orobo, whether you are Afema, whether you are an enemy. The whole humanity make me nana. I'm not fighting for one person. So that you yourself never move. I make nothing to say. Mokpa Igbina against fake no. I fight against GMO food. Where me do they one can GMO food. They don't care. They eat anything. After I thought about GMO food, they later found out that it was in Italy that the news came out. That the pandemic way then they buy. Not be real and things. What did you expect before? They miss any chemical and give to you to eat. So far or those came in for. When I was bien no teari modo e mikme ikale igiowa. Igiowa ayoni yako edonema. I will fight for more. Iyawo more tian. Then what do I GMO food? Then how do you want to reason with? Fake no. That's why people will say, the company will be sued. They did this so that you can more people in Aladian out of many almost about 2 million fulefu. More people in Aladian even before they did it in. Up to now, people cannot see identify where me wrong with him because that sense of human hero. I'm not telling you any idea you go and hold them responsible. Anyway, can go on banner. Oh, I've been over married. Oh, man, when I'm for Donald Trump is going by Brian Traore, because those people, there is a sense the way they do their thing, their ideology don't run with your palace. That's why if you see a Brian Traore today, it's number one in Africa. Because it brings development. Any person that will bring development is Ogiobano. So Donald Trump is Ogiobano number one. You don't give birth to every one of us. Because when on sale queen or sale or salaveli das ya salian yahune. Ana do queen so you're working and let them continue with their danger. Let the people themselves realize and turn back and do the needful. That's why it's there. Because everywhere become good in the platter of God. To evaluate. Let everybody fight out his salvation. Let everybody work it out by himself. So that tomorrow you will value, you know how everything goes. But today people don't know. They are writing rest in peace. Nah, ne pope. A pope rest in peace. On va me dire à rien pas. A pope not yolo de no way. We not rest in peace. Then we are making video me ugmo ba yo. Oh. Emi mi agbon mi. Hi man, ogbo bogburu na kin. So mu cancer o. Ami me da mo tu be wensa. Who na the kind of Ogionba? Who form an army to protect everybody, not for labor people? Ogionba no. A fraudster is Osioba. I got the baby one. I'm going to do any better about him. Please, don't follow multitude to commit evil. This race we are seeing today, when they tell you salvation is personal, what salvation here to be saved? To be saved is personal thing. At times, even your children, your wife, your cousins, everybody may not be having your same ideology. We are now in the crucial time where everybody needs to carry his cross. That's it. Everybody needs to carry his cross. Or making us as a friend. That's why all my childhood friends today, we hardly communicated these days. Because geology do look now. I have to do this very one of Saloba Guinea. That's why we was even created. At the age of 12, Jesus Christ, he left Joseph and Mary. They asked him, why you my wagwalo can say? I work in a woman I have to do the will of him that sent me while he's there. Because a time coming when no one shall walk. He decided on his own. He went to synagogue by himself at the age of 12. But later he disappeared. So also part of some of our life is. All those things were just a story used to do comparison. Story about Joseph. How Joseph was so, but he struggled to become who God had wanted to be. That the concept you are supposed to get it from. How Abraham struggled at the old age, sit around the BNN, how Moses tried, despite when I have you know, at Ogian Pharaoh, Ogian Batia, but you know, delivered the children of Israelite out of Egypt. They died the one working on that end. Or we only well you don't move where you have onions instead of you, no, I am when no, I love your bed is saying not that from where I enjoy who go away, then you want that man to marry you tomorrow. If Jesus Christ our way, I will just can't do that. I will just can't do that. You even give him the man too much work to do, which he was unable to. He was not even sent to do such a work. Imagine when my you hey, time you go to come, you pray the name of the woman. God of the woman save me. We are not talking about to do one mean do to man, do man free. We man free the Bible going. We what who do women? When we wait Jesus name, because that name will frighten them. A lot of you that feel you are under attack, work out or human and that's why they always leave you. Because they know that when your weapon and I make it on enemy no can. You know, there are some certain animal at times where you don't already tie, you know, so you tie and wear. If you would shake for where you keep on, you know, manner. You always go after the one where you never kill, where you never fit catch. Now so it be. Once they come to you, they have to come and try whether will get it done in a way. Jesus, the blood of Jesus. Then you start praying about that chain. They will go, you feel that it's in origin. No, this is a part of our member. A member man, he was saying, I born on a brainwash on a making on a even no Kiavagmo, on a yet you in Nick Bay, on a yet Munye. I got one, I'm going here, can't mark you on a whole no answer where. That's why they leave you. Eh, wait at young Pariva. At young Pariva in a civil way. It's just at times. What Amoji were gay. You know, even though that you carry AK-47, you must shiver before you go to steady again, and so it be. No matter how you go bam, whether you be number 12 man or you be number 1 man, they don't bam you since 1940. Come on, gay, kekan. Come on, screen, you must fear. Now so it still be. And where is the mention of his name, every knee shall bow, every tongue shall confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. Who said? Why never solve our problem? Why is it that Nigeria is the most debilitated country in the world? Mamo Christianity in your own say. Don't you see right now how a lot of social media bourgeoisie, they are exposing their shenanigans and their miracle? No Jesus have healed anybody. Eh, nene God in the Bible say problem now. Nene God in the Bible now. Go and think it. Hey, say problem right now. God so loved the world. The same person on send his only begotten son. Or have a behave, you know. What the need of killing the son and building the hair or a behave also? What is the need? We should go and think. Before, the era we are right now is era of knowing. The era of before was the era of believing. You believe them whatever they say. Now we want to know. He said you shall know the truth. All this was created for the future. He said and the truth shall set you free. The reason why we have not been liberated or free today from the chains and shackles, all these when the shenanigans put us, is because we are not searching the truth. In searching at the truth, you have to pay dearly for it. It does not come in the platter of gold. What I know today, I did not learn it from anybody. I hardly watch people's videos that talk about frequency because I don't want to make conspire with God they give me. Now God, they download me direct. I have my messages. I know they do for the way some people go, they lose satellite content, they talk. I don't look at other people. You feel your share video with me, this I will watch them. I just look at maybe 1 second. He move for an because what God give me or die is too natural. I don't want to come miss them more. That's why there is a way I talked about my choosing one of a thing. Because now me go through one. I know what I went through. Life not easy for choosing one. Life not easy for choosing one. Or die if care is not even taking. Who do I know where? Why did I put myself in this? But you keep on the same thing where they give you problem. You keep on doing it. I know what it takes. I know our family take their abandon choosing one. I know how you will see take cut off from your brothers and sisters. Automatically their call retains you. Because you know what kind of hear say or so you fed off a corridor. I don't want to hear that. I'm gonna we see tomorrow. That's it. We see tomorrow. I don't want to hear any call. No, I don't want to hear it. Fioya megu mahu, we will meet up. Let's start say if I perish, I perish. That is everything again. I say we know ya bagba no way yo. Now we day so. So if you are fighting any freedom, then you are still comfortable in your comfort zone. Every freedom fight. There must be enemies. People must rise up against you. As a choosing one, it's not easy. You don't select battle. Any battle that can you fight it. We have changed the negative narrative. You change nana. Although this thing they there. Our people, they pardon for the population are from and support for Biafra liberation. So tell me, anything that to do with humanity that I have no concern about. But the major areas I wanted everybody to advocate more than ever before was during the injection issue. They were able to cut about 95% of our people, if not even 98%. We are involved because why? The people we are supposed to use their platform, they didn't use their. They were thinking it was a joke. They think it was a joke. If you are choosing, you do all things together. You don't. There's no exemption. As some people will be now, I don't want to talk to any king, and those kings are the problem. You are a freedom fighter. You are telling rest in peace to Pope Francis. What is U.S.A? That to say we were you don't even know the problem. Then why fighting? Why are you wasting your time? You think Tinubu is your problem? It's because our people are not serious. They think my day by big since. But now Nigeria don't ban now. Because they bring the spirit of disunity. That's why when they do what is there, PDP, those ones, they don't buy a lot of them over. All Basaki supporters before those hotches are they not born over there. So who is to speak on behalf of the dying Edo people? Nobody speaks about it. Everybody right now. They are supporting the palace. Now, who is the one standing against the Edo state from moving forward? Now, what are the palace be doing? Or their template near Muyoto to make sure the state is fine? Is there anyone? You think you are going to be better like this? Or you're about to also move? Then I will. Or you're about to also move? That's the only song you know how to sing. And you sing for Jesus. All your song is meaningless. The palace you are supporting, they have no help to give to you. Rather, they make you to be vulnerable. You have a really music system where they're able to lay a course. Imagine no single court that be recorded that were laid on an invader. Ikoka was also their children. On the cold blood. Tell me one particular thing where they were the one that fought so and so far. We are able to fight Britain. And Britain was your ban was so obe queen gele dian. On your pan here, on the queen, Yado Edori Wukere by Emine queen, you don't know why you work bedo alien. That all poison in. Because they don't know themselves. Or man, not very well, you well, if any wire kun you, anybody looking for visa in UK. They buy your father, but on your way. Don't you say how foolish they are? Be the queen of the state of Canada, or not be queen here with Justin Trudeau. You want to come and tell me now Justin Trudeau Rabon? Hey, Justin Trudeau, if they catch on them. If they catch on, be Justin Trudeau. Remember, because you don't know anything. You are Canada, Canada is knowing you. You are UK, UK knowing you. You're thinking about the whole passport. I know what you don't know. I know what you don't know. Tuesday now today. That's why he finished them in UK same time. Imagine you are swearing allegiance where I swear they queen demon. Every Osalobo avenue to Americana. You are working on Osalobo. Who I swear girl man who is that person? You don't care to know. It's fine I have a passport in Mena. He does swear allegiance in the king of Guinea, Juan Carlos. We going to talk about Juan Carlos yeah. Our money the go ave remain ave made you no agbon eni an wa vio born kun seriously an mo digwe o yin crawl Want confirm it. In a crow. Then with the so allegiance in you want to go forward. Then we don't care what we take. We don't care. Now I have also allegiance to Queen. Go and look at Charles today. Who's supposed to be the head of Church of England? Automatically the head of Christian. After Pope, they work together, kif. Go and look at it or declare Muslim. They know a Christian are here. They are a Christian. People who you can slap here and give you the other side. People who cannot rebel for their father. Who cannot ask the death for their father. Who cannot ask autopsy what's killing their people. Those are the Christians. That's why I'm a Christian. Don't call me Christian. Christian who? Christian fire. Is it maybe you're not supposed to be here? I know there is a sense why normally you are supposed to use it to classify decent people. But in another way around, another Christian way was also made them call you a sheep. Imagine locking you. Is that not slavery mentality? You live 99 sheep in an open field where garden. You were looking for one because those sheep were morons like a doily. Those sheep they were talking about was a doily. That's why if not wrong power also they don't care. You can see the handwriting written on the wall. They don't want to ask questions about Papa. We're protecting man. This is very idiotic Germany also loyata. Where what that man said the truth. I was only the person who never called that man idiot. I was only the person. I was only the person who never called that man idiot. I was only the person. But also many so that it was a wake up call. Carry responsibility. Okay, now I will not call myself as a leader. I'm the CEO of this, but I'm always holding my hands. You can see that I give vital informations. Or go ya bomode, or go ya neko myself if you want to. Information me ya we me ya ma. It safeguard you or the energy no. The reason why I use some biblical references to make them powerful until you stand up to fight. Why get wetune? Why got been on but me I can't bring it on. Make your call fight for the world. God look for me. If that will make you happy. Then I'm a number one man in a year, fully vaccinated with Pfizer 3. Number one man who vaccinated. Then where was the ruggedity? Your life will go you anywhere. Right now you are not going to die slowly. One other points in. Now where the ruggedity in you? Where the ruggedity? Our ruggedity is natural. It's inherent in my government event. I'm not going to go entity I furniture. Now you want to come and tell me tomorrow where this man Benjamin Netanyahu will be Ragmo. Because what I mean I come tell a dog conservative you want come they are moron. Here why 99 sheep in 99 sheep. Where what a Bible buy any of all those are all our musicians today na one man in Jesus we are seeing. Then na one man. Go and look at all our musicians. Then na one man. Not be one that don't have the real money for. All our musicians in Jesus we are seeing one. Then I want my bring her on. Because you were promoting lies. Your ancestors were not with you. But I mean not one sweet traditional music. I mean man. Being an ordinary, let me not give it to anybody. Ordinary musician when I mean those people's song. If you remember that was a more you know. But I gospel no wala na pama mo yi. Abe we at your na you wa mu Jesus ware go and look at all their lives. Go and look at all their lives. Everything about them is about Jesus. Everything about them is about. They did confirm it up to now. They are not confirming it. They didn't use the ancestors to sing. If the way we are praised the white man, whatever, a deity, he might praise or marry but now our life, he might get over the big again. We wouldn't have come abroad to come and say ourselves. Some family, almost 90% or let me say 80% of family today in Edo State. What is not even in part of their children's life? Imagine you go to fast food joint like Madonna. I want to go ni omana gwan yale. E Madonna na amo maya wa yaloni. Ave placenta no deliver hospital na avo mona wa abort. That's why a Democrat in matter on Donald Trump will stop your or abortion. They protested. A lot of people a lot of you don't know the reason why a lot of things are happening. Now, after eating all this food, you want to amount to the life you are supposed to live. A woman that have come to this abroad, they normally cannot like you want to see have something must minus. And be ready to face that minus in a run. You will bear the pains. That's what your leader have done to you. A lot of you that were supposed to be a very good senator, you are now a one parable. The things have changed. Now, I will left home. You think it was just mandatory for everybody to come here? People like us, we are set to come here so that we can advocate. They can't just say, "Yabo, go and marry." No. Now, if you have not been able to redefine your coming to Europe, a block and submit to don't man, you lose. It does not worth it. Some people today only want the achievement in that 4-story building, that 2-story building of 4, which cannot do insurance in a car. The whole money, no, I mean about a year. Insurance in motor in UK, where insurance in motor is about £1,500 a year. Now they don't hear no one in the UK no pay over. Instead of a lot of us to build up ourselves, our lives, we are building houses. Now they now find out that even the house, they are not even started. They might not go give away bonus to about 90%. GOG. So my want tell him they can still go to work and receive monthly pay or yet €50 a year. Do you know what it takes to make it in life? It is when you have a business or you go. It is when you have been able to establish yourself. It is when you have the name of a company functioning. That's why you see people you left behind having any working before you know what even in the girl you do. The same people where you go now their life is better. But let every one of us go home now. See, might take be 3 months, you go carnival, but a life in anything. You want to come again and start hustling. He will start telling you when you are 60 years, who do I where you get issue, you go to borrow, you go to bank, nothing. Rather than they'll be giving you whatever, the sanction mugue. Because there was 1 or 2 things you did, you never did well the way it ought to be. So let me believe in you guys. If you like, you can share this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel because I might soon start broadcasting from our YouTube channel any moment from now, because I have to begin to upload this video again to YouTube. So we are not permitted to live stream in TikTok because we do things according to the leading of the Spirit. Man Spirit lead. We don't just carry to do something anyhow. Because I was even permitted to start uploading that TikTok. If a boy, the man will just come start doing this thing. So we know when our Father speaks. We know when God is talking to us. We know when there is danger. That's why we can best say to you at a particular time, look at where we are, look at the landlines of face we are supposed to face. So please let's pray for $20 money. Delay. Now Donald Trump is already sitting, every one of you is seeing it. But it's coming slowly, it's not going to come quick. But the problem we have here, we don't have patriots. Also, whatever thing you are doing in this life, if Rafa struggles, they have somehow also stretched hand of this olive to other persons. I guess all they make sense, he said. Everybody want to do it on their own. We want to do it on our own. That's why I always stretch hand of love to every person. Appreciate what you are doing. Maybe on a very good day, God will still link us together. It is together who can do this. When Donald Trump came in, all create allies. He was the first American president that go to North Korea to go and see John Kwang-hun. Most of them are take away. But if you not do one, they don't have Kennedy no Yokpa woman or Yeva woman. On that for me, Yoto. I am where a freedom of Bazolo fatigue. They didn't fight anything rather than laying costs. Because there's a manuscript there. Look at how they lay foundation for themselves. Foundation now, Donald Trump, they come in, following up gradually. American, one day, they'll be great again. But who is to do our own? They run the election, give it to a lunatic who cannot opt in now. He cannot address 1 or 2 efulefu. Cannot address anything. That's what you call a governor. And your palace is happy about it. We have a boy. Why we have the year? Edibo here, the 2030. We're not your man. Gambani April 2030. We down the way with Nigbe. Maybe worry me. Orima ya de ya kan. But where gi winere mu wegbe. Awo emi we mo kan we. Be no kan we Moses ni. After 2030 wa yare fun pa bi am weri e quarantine camp. We are all on. Everybody should be soberly refreshed. Where gi anybody mu we. You know ya just come do one we make na your where nobody is your problem. Oh man, no fit get the gossip punish if there's any punishment for people no fit. So where you are did not be away. All of you already committed yourself. Then I see you make noise. Make noise doing what? Make noise doing what? Man, I borrow a man where Ben Maye had this say. Now me, the hardest man for John. Let any man come say chop any name. Now but the chop his name for his house. Can't do anything that they do. Save your people, save your village. Please, for those of you that love to go into and go, you can go. These people they are already starting. When a village in this supposed to declare a state of emergency, they look for the perpetrator. But when the governor will not go there, he will not set up a proactive measure. I show you guys video the other day and I have vigilante, we are not lamenting. The police if you senior worry. Why will you disarm these people? Not to back villages. Your palace does not see anything about that. You yourself, because you are a lunatic, you are a bonfoo and a ignoramus cali. Why you don't see anything about it? Or it's all about your palace. Have a been. Oh, where are we born? Wherever you talk, God will make your society to be better than doing lunatic. So let me believe in you guys. Jara Safara is the last man.